G'day guys, welcome back to the Devon Too Good Investing channel. In this video today, we're going to be discussing the press release that Micron gave out to the market, addressing the current market conditions for the business and I guess the memory chip industry in general. This announcement came out a few days ago on the 16th of November 2022, and it's pretty much an announcement saying that they're going to be significantly reducing their supply side growth. So the company came out and said that the company is reducing DRAM and NAND wafer starts by approximately 20% versus fiscal fourth quarter 2022. These reductions will be made across all technology nodes where Micron has meaningful output. Micron are also working towards additional capex cuts. This will be obviously in an attempt to salvage margins and try to keep free cash flow positive. In calendar year 2023, Micron now expects its year-on-year bit supply growth to be negative for DRAM and in the single-digit percentage range for NAND. So pretty much they're doing this due to the weakening demand. So if demand weakens, that means you cannot keep increasing supply growth. As a result, that is why they're increasing it. If you keep increasing supply growth, it means that the market or the distributors of these products, inventory levels are going to get too high. If in the memory industry, if inventory levels get too high, it pretty much decreases the price of DRAM and NAND. So these companies become less profitable. And then also there is potential for write-offs. And what I mean by that is obviously people only really want to buy the new technology. So if a new technology comes out and there is still old technology within the inventory, that old technology becomes worthless and it gets written off. So that is why Micron are cutting supply here. It's because of demand. So they're pretty much trying to match supply and demand to keep them in balance and to reduce supply in the, reduce inventory. So pretty much year on year, DRAM's bit supply will need to shrink and NAND's bit supply will need to be significantly lower than previous estimates. Micron is taking bold and aggressive steps to reduce bit supply growth to limit the size of our inventory, as I pretty much just discussed. We will continue to monitor industry conditions and make further adjustments as needed. So that's going to depend on macro factors. Despite the near-term cyclical challenges, we remain confident in the secular demand drivers for our markets and in the long term expect memory and storage revenue growth to outpace that of the rest of the semiconductor industry. And they've said many times in their presentations, they're expecting long-term DRAM demand growth, in the double-digit range, sort of that, 10 to 15%. Is it? I think it's like mid-teens DRAM growth we're expecting, and then roughly sort of 28% demand growth for NAND products. So obviously this is a short-term issue. We have too much inventory in the channel at the moment. Micron are cutting back to avoid crashing the price of DRAM and NAND. They're also doing it to avoid write-offs. And well, this is what you have to do. The memory industry is cyclical. It goes through its ups and downs. And, currently we are in a downtrend. But anyway, guys, I hope this provides some value for you. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I always like to keep you updated on Micron. It's one of my largest positions. I'm very bullish on Micron going out, 10 years in the future. I think that DRAM and NAND, that's going to continue to grow going out 10 years. The company has many competitive advantages and it's run by some good operators. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.